So dealers are struggling right now over the last couple years and having to make significant investments in their infrastructure. Here's the difference. This one on the left will be, your car will be fully charged by the next full moon. This one will be fully charged by tomorrow morning, and this big one's about 2 hours. I drove the Kia EV9. My equivalent to the charging and what I would spend there was $7.50 per gallon.
We know that there are some barriers around the charging availability. We know there are barriers around cost of ownership. We know that there's some barriers around range anxiety. We know there's some barriers around, batteries and perhaps the cost of the battery. I think the key part of this is the role the dealership plays in this space.
Customers just don't know enough about these vehicles if they haven't owned one previously. Having boots on the ground in the stores has made a huge difference. And I think that our dealer teams are now coming around to the fact that there is a real market for EVs, and we really want to make sure that we are getting more than our unfair share from a sales perspective.
We have to sell them, we have to service them, we have all this training for everything, but how do we handle them in a safety matter or a thermal event matter or a warning matter?
There's all this information, help us sell EVs, stock EV, let's do this. But man, the heart of the matter, you just said your employees are your biggest asset and your biggest value. Taking care of them is #1 priority. How do we do that?